Glad to have you join us on the newsroom. I am Folashade Ogrindi. The federal government has announced that it will reintroduce toll collections on some selected dual carriage highways across the country, adding that diplomatic vehicles, military and paramilitary vehicles will be exempted from paying the fee. This is coming 18 years after the administration of President Olusegun Obasanjo dismantled all toll plazas on federal roads across the country in 2003. The Minister of Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola, while briefing State House correspondents at the end of the virtual Federal Executive Council meeting, disclosed that the toll collection would not only be used to maintain the roads, but would also be used to construct new ones. Corps members on Thursday replaced the striking doctors in the Federal Medical Center, Yola. Recall that National Association of Resident Doctors has directed its members across the country to embark on a total strike from August the 2nd. According to reports, the Corps members could be seen offering skeletal services to some patients with emergencies. The NYSC doctors and other senior medical officers also attended to patients with emergency cases. The Comptroller General of Customs, retired Colonel Hamid Ibrahim Ali, has ordered an investigation into the Katsina border town accident involving one of its vehicles, which claimed 8 lives on Monday. In a statement by a spokesman of the Nigeria Customs Service, DC Joseph Atta, the service is deeply saddened by the accident and will prevent a reoccurrence of such incidents. The spokesman explained that the accident was caused by a brake failure which led to the death of 8 persons and several injured were receiving treatment at the General Hospital in Jibia. The federal government on Thursday has said it is not considering a lockdown despite rising cases of COVID-19 infections across the country. Speaking at a weekly ministerial briefing organized at the State House in Abuja, Minister of Health Osage Hanere said the number of cases were not threatening enough yet for a lockdown to be considered. On Wednesday, Nigeria recorded 790 cases of new COVID-19 infections, the highest figure in about 6 months. Meanwhile, Nigeria is expected to step up its COVID vaccination program after receiving over 4 million doses of the Moderna vaccine from the U.S. government last week. The federal government has said investment of over $400 billion is required for Nigeria to achieve universal energy access by 2030 and net zero emission targets by 2050. This was stated by the Minister of State for Power, Jedi Agba, at the virtual conference of the Nigeria Energy Forum 2021 on Wednesday. According to the minister, Nigeria would seek to align its position along energy transition that is equitable, inclusive and just. Jedi Agba therefore reassured delegates of the readiness of the country to participate in the forthcoming COP26 UN Climate Change Conference. The death count in northern Algeria climbed to at least 69 as firefighters, soldiers and civilian volunteers battled blazes and forests in the latest wildfires to sweep the Mediterranean. President Abdelmadjid Tebboune declared 3 days of national mourning starting from Thursday, and authorities say they suspect widespread arson after so many fires erupted in such a short space of time. Several arrests have been announced, but the identities or suspected motives of those detained have not been disclosed. Lionel Messi took part in his first session at Paris Saint-Germain's Camp de Log training facility on Thursday. The 34-year-old former Barcelona player has been on downtime since winning the Copa America with Argentina in July and started his first PSG run-out with simple physical exercises. Messi arrived in Paris on Tuesday for his medical ahead of completing a sensational free transfer to the Ligue 1 side. That is on our update at this time. Do join us at the top of the hour for more. I am Folashade Ogrindi. Bye for now.